EPA Degree Meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for December 6th, 2021. It is Monday, back to work, and we're going to have a very mild day today. We'll get to that in a second. Today's video forecast is sponsored by Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Kinsley's is the world's largest ShopRite, and the ShopRite logo means they're all about food, they're all about savings, and they're all about you. They have deliveries 7 days a week of the freshest produce, seafood, and meats. They handle 16 local wineries and have a great beer selection and their own in-house smoked meats department, pharmacy, and the largest shop-from-home department in the entire area. They are Kinsley's ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Monday forecast video. So we have a cold front moving through today. Out ahead of it, we have a very warm southwesterly flow, and we'll have temperatures here getting into the 60s in our southeastern region. So this will be our far southeastern areas, but most of us will be in the 50s today, further in the interior. So 50 would be the far northwestern portions of our coverage area, and 62 would be far southeast. So it's going to be quite a spread today, but that's because of the timing of the front that as it's moving through. So as we get up to this morning, there could be a few showers in a few spots this morning, but the bulk of the precipitation is going to come through during the afternoon. And then once the cold front moves through, cold air advection is going to work through. You're going to know the cold front moved through because the wind are going to pick up pretty dramatically, and we'll have some pretty gusty winds as it does so, and the temperatures will start to fall once that moves through. Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting this off at 11 a.m. You see a few spotty showers here at this point, but the bulk of the precipitation will be coming in during the afternoon hours. So this is us moving in our western areas about mid-afternoon and moves this way eastward. Not a lot of precipitation with this. Okay, so we're looking at like another one of those events that gives you about a quarter of an inch of rain, and that's it. So it's not a big deal from a rain standpoint. But what's behind it is the wind, and you can see that picking up as soon as the front crosses. And as you go to the evening, you get some pretty gusty winds here, 25 to 35 miles per hour, which will be the common gusts when this front is moving through. And you'll have some gusts that are 40 to 45, as we've been talking about for the last couple of days, making its presence felt once the front moves through, certainly. And then the temperatures will drop pretty quickly once that front passes. So when we get to Tuesday, look at these temperatures here on Tuesday. 32 to 42 is a spread. So we go from 50 to 62 to 32 to 42. So that's one heck of a difference. But the 32 will be our far northwestern areas. 42 will be down by the Philadelphia metro. But a big slap in the face compared to what you're going to be experiencing today as far as temperatures. Now, Tuesday's a partly cloudy day, no issues, right? Once we get to Wednesday, we have this next system coming in, and we've been going back and forth. The models have been going back and forth with this the last couple of days of where the best place the most snow is going to be, who's going to get snow, who's not going to get snow, is there going to be snow? And these are all questions that still have yet to be answered. This is the latest GFS run that ran this evening, and it does bring snow back further north again. So a couple of days ago when I showed you this, showed you the GFS, it was way up here with the snow rain line. The snow was up here in northern New York State, and that's it. I mean, we had maybe brief snow in northeast PA, went over to rain. The GFS went way south. It started over the weekend. It kept going south. And the previous runs were down here in the Delmarva with the snow. I don't think that's going to happen down the Delmarva region, but it's starting to get the characteristics it's taking on is a little bit more of a flatter, progressive, and very weak wave instead of a amplified system. And in that case, it would be a little bit further south and would have a little bit more snow involved with it, or a little less snow involved with it. But latest GFS does bring this back a little bit further north than what I had recently, but it does have some snow getting to portions of east central Pennsylvania, most of New Jersey, southeast PA, and parts of Delaware for snow. Northeast PA, you get snow showers in this instance. Now, I don't want to give you the idea that this is going to be the final solution, because it probably isn't. And we have not put in any public maps out yet. We're not going to be doing that until, at the very least, Monday afternoon. So if we're going to be putting any public maps out for our projections of snow, won't be until at least that point. Okay, so because we don't have any maps out yet, that means our confidence in where the snow is going to be placed and how much we're going to get are both in question yet. I think our original ideas were something like a 1 to 3 inch snow event. That still probably looks like it's going to be the case with this. Okay, maybe probably closer to the inch or two. with this. But the placement of this is going to be critical to making any kind of snow map for this. I do think we're making a snow map for somewhere in our region. It might not be everywhere, but we could have some accumulating snow across the region here on Wednesday, or snow showers. Okay, so we're going to narrow that down over the next couple of days, and we'll figure out what's happening here, what's going to be coming down here on Wednesday. But there is the opportunity for snow showers. Very chilly on Wednesday, probably a little bit chillier than this even. This is what Tuesday is right here where I'm circling. It's 32 to 42 is Tuesday. Wednesday is probably 30 to 35 or 36, something like that. It's going to be pretty chilly across the region. So we'll support snow and accumulating snow at that. But it's not going to be a major system. We have talked about that all last week. It probably wasn't a major system. It hasn't trended that direction. Okay, so we're probably still dealing with a weak system. We'll get all the latest information today, and hopefully we'll have a map out later on Monday. But if there's still no agreement today, we're probably going to wait till Tuesday to do it. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But behind the system, we are partly cloudy here on Thursday, still cold. Friday, we're going to have a partly to mostly cloudy day, and then we have another little system coming at us that could give us a little bit of a winter mix, maybe overnight, Thursday night into Friday morning. This is a warm front moving through. And then we have a weekend system coming in, unfortunately, that's going to give us it's another cold front, but this is going to give us some showers here on Saturday that may bleed into Sunday. It's trying to show some back-end snow here on Sunday, but I don't think that's probably correct here. So the antifrontal stuff here, usually the GFS likes to portray that. It's really not going to be reality when all is said and done. So we're looking at a chance of showers both Saturday and Sunday next weekend. It probably won't be both of those days. It probably moves through either Saturday or Sunday, so the timing's a little bit different depending on what model you're looking at, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I know some of you have plans for the weekend, because a lot of people do this time of year because it's Christmas or it's Christmas season, and we're trying to plan ahead for shopping and different activities leading into Christmas. So when we get closer to this period, we'll let you know what's going on with that, but it looks like it's going to be too warm for any kind of wintry precipitation, even though the GFS is trying to show something here for Saturday night, Sunday. I don't think that's the case, but looks like we have an opportunity here on Wednesday. We're going to continue to follow that over the next couple of days and see where we're at. Today's Monday, so we only have today and Tuesday to look at it. But hopefully we'll have enough of a consensus here on Monday to put a first call map out, at least to give you an idea of what to expect on Wednesday. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for November 6, 2020, or December 6, 2021. Have a great Monday.